The moment we are born, we enter this game of life. This game of life is a lot like football. You have to tackle your problems, block your fears, and score points when you get that opportunity. That opportunity came to me 10 years ago when God gave me a very special gift in life. And that is to work for a professional football team right here in the Bay Area. I was born and raised in a small city called Stockton, California. My father, who is a huge football fan, as a child, he would take me to football games every year. And my love for the game grew because of him. Originally, I wanted to follow my father's footsteps into a career in pharmacy. But deep inside, I had that passion for video production. I wanted to tell stories. In 2008, I graduated from the University of the Pacific. During that time, I was going through a lot in my life. Heartbreak, death in the family, struggling to find a job after college. I wanted to work after college already. I couldn't find that. What I did is go to career fairs, one after the other. There's one booth in that corner over there. It was like the most popular booth. When I asked the guy, "Sir, do you have any openings for any video production at your team?" And he said, "Unfortunately not. We only have ticket sales." Deep inside, I got more angry, And so I just said, "Sir, thank you so much. Here's my resume. Here's my resume. If there's any openings, please let me know. Please give me a call." And so during that time, during that job search, I prayed to God every single day. So on Tuesday, May 6, 2008, I was really having a bad day for some reason. And around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I received a call, a private phone number. And I answered the phone annoyingly, like, "Hello?" And then I asked who it was, and they said, "It's the Oakland Raiders." The job? A television producer. From then on, my life was faith in football. You see, in football, the common saying is any given Sunday, because you treat each game as if it's your last game. When I'm on the sidelines filming the game, doing my thing, I witness players fight for every inch to reach that goal line, which is a touchdown. And like every play, every game, every play, every inch, every down, your eyes are set on the prize. And it all starts with preparation and faith. Now in football, it's not about a one-man team. It's not about one guy. It's about the team. Everyone comes together to make a play a success. And I've witnessed and I've learned that it's always dedication and patience. Football requires discipline and good work ethic. Practice, coaches always watch you what you're doing at practice. Every play that you do at practice, every play you do at games, you're always evaluated by the coaching staff. And lastly, the team needs to prepare. The way the team prepares for game day is, they go to classrooms to learn what to play, learn their opponents who they're playing that week, listening to their coaches, exercising, making sure your body is healthy for that week. These are all lessons what a team does to prepare for game days. And lastly, faith. In my career, my faith is always tested. Because every April, the NFL, they always come out with a schedule of the upcoming games for this upcoming season. And what I do, as a church member, I look at the schedule. I look at the schedule, look at the cities and dates of where I'm going to later that fall. And so what I do, I immediately go to incmedia.org to see if there is a congregation in that city. And if there's not, then I would attend here locally and take the first flight out to meet the team. In 2014, our team was on a losing streak. We started the season 0-10, And so Regardless, we never gave up. My job was to continue to inspire the fans through media, and for the players, their job was to keep fighting and never lose hope. But September 2014, I had the opportunity to accompany the team to London, England for an international game. And so I planned my worship service schedules, how to get there, and arrange contacts with mutual friends. But the thing that I wasn't ready for, however, was when I was getting a phone call that my mother was rushed to the hospital. It tore me apart. I didn't know what to do. I called my father. I said, "Dad, what's going on? Should I take the first flight out to go home?" He said, "Son, don't worry about it. Do your thing, take care of everything over there, and everything will be okay with your mother." I broke down in tears when I got off the phone. It was probably one of the biggest decisions in my life. When I was in London, I attended in the congregation of Heathrow, England. You know, the brethren there were so welcoming. They welcomed me with open arms. They treated me like family. And so I appreciate what they did. I felt like home because they welcomed me with open arms. But with constant prayers, I pray to God in that sanctuary in Heathrow, "Please heal my mother. I beg of you, please." Luckily, after constant prayers, she was discharged before I returned home from London. And I could tell you that till this day, she still is one of my biggest cheerleaders. And I love her so much. That's faith in football. And I carry these lessons with me out on my game days. My game days are Sundays and Wednesdays. My uniform, it's a choir robe. My work ethic and preparation are built upon constant practices and prayers. You see, when I'm on the road with a team, I make sure my faith is first and my worship is never interrupted. Thank you very much.